Certainly one of my favorite RC airplanes then is this Hobbyking TL2000. I haven't really flown it that much on wheels because I've just discovered that float flying with this RC airplane is really great. And I would wish for someone, or maybe Hobbyking just to make another updated version of this RC airplane, because it is a great platform. And I also wish for kind of more manufacturers just to do like this low wing in this design, around 1100mm lightweight RC airplanes, just because they're really fun and usually not too expensive. So today then, float mounted, really repaired one, but let's go to the lake and have a fun flight with the TL2000.
Let's punch the throttle down and get this one flying. A little bit sticky, but just with full power, goes up in the air. This is a really nice, speedy RC airplane. So 100% power, it cuts through there really well. A little bit of wind today. It's really agile, this plane, so when you roll it, it responds just right away, no hesitation. Flies really straight, this plane also. Great prop sound, and also swooshing from the wing. This plane is both really agile and also well controlled at the same time. I really like to fly these tight turns. It's really sporty and agile.
0.3 volts, 32 amps, 55 Celsius.
So this plane then with this two-bladed prop, it tops out at around, I believe it's kind of a 33 amps for a 3S battery. You cannot really fit anything larger than a 3S 30C because the wing spar gets in the way. And I've replaced the battery compartment door then because it flew off during flight, and I never saw it again. So I have just a clear plastic piece, really flexible. It's hold up by a few screws in one end, and then in the other end I have a piece of Velcro. So it's a patched plane, not because I've just crashed it, because the kind of the glue things just started to fall apart.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
So this is one of those planes I can get to the exact place I want them, just because it is so precise. And honestly, it's just a joy every time I get this one up in there. Surely I just hope it will continue to hold together as long as I find it pleasing. So if there's one plane then I will really miss when the day comes that this plane will be retired, it is this plane. Also kind of this plane then together with the E-Flight Night Timber X, which I've flown almost as many times as this TL2000. I think these two planes are the ones that have just been staying with me for the longest time.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
And that's kind of the problem when you do fly many different RC airplanes, that some are just so great, so I really cannot just sell them because I want to continue to fly them and have a great time. So then that's why you just end up with lots of planes that are great. And over time I just become kind of picky what I want them, both in size, performance, and also other features, like if it can do floats,
10.5
if it's a good prop sound,
1 amp, 60,
if you can assemble the plane then just for storage. Now I don't do it with this TL2000, as this one just rests at my summer house all the year, even though I'm not there. So it's just right now at least limited to float flying in the summer. And if you haven't tried float flying,
10.5
I think you really should, because it is just so very fun.
Time remaining 1 minute.
Not only it's fun, it does make these toy RC airplanes look more real in my opinion. There's also more mass in the air when you fly them. And this is really sweet just to go near to the surface. I know that because it had happened to me that if I would kind of do touch and goes with this plane, chances are the float set will
30 seconds.
just be ripped off the plane because it's kind of barely holding up. So a landing is okay because I have lower speed, but touch and goes, I don't think that's so real. I think just pushing my luck with this plane.
20 amps, 66 Celsius.
So speed controller is telling me it's time to get this plane down, try to get it down close to me. As flare, and I just missed this landing. So sometimes if you have too much speed, do a go around, just manage your speed, your height and your kind of descent, and then you will make a really smooth landing. Bouncy and a sharp turn, but hey, it survived. Great flying today, great fun. So hopefully there will be another plane like this in the future.